What's going on, everybody? Simple back at it like I'm checking my height today with a documentary of Rosé. This is by request. Shout out to all the blinks out there. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I also want to point out this will not be a two-part. I am running this through my premium account. My music channel has a premium account, so I'm going to run this through my premium account. That way they still get paid for the ads.
I cannot fly all the way back to Australia without making this work.
Auditions. So she came on the scene as a singer-songwriter. Let's go. It's seriously something to be appreciated. That singer-songwriters, I remember they used to feature them on TV channels. You get to watch them. It's like small concerts and stuff. But the one thing that people, I feel like they don't see is that, and I've said this before, how hard it is to have parts of your brain playing the guitar with two different hands doing two different things and then remembering the lyrics to say them correctly on beat and not miss them. It's so hard. I'm just saying. It takes talent. Real talent.
What kept you going? And this is a question for all of you because training is not easy, I'm assuming. It's years and years.
Felt like it was a fight against myself because it was really, really difficult, to be honest. I have to make this work before I'm never going to leave Korea without making this work.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Beating 700 people.
And I think my dad was like, okay, I think she wants to do music. And he asked me, do you want to take an audition? And I was like, I don't even know if I was qualified. So I was like, is that even a question? Like, can I? Like, am I allowed to?
Some people just go home after a month. Some people go home after 3 years.
The culture wasn't fully in my blood yet, so it was very difficult.
So my question is, what happens when you don't make a group, or what's the next thing in line? That must be so devastating for some people to not make it, right?
My parents had a whole fight about it. Mom was worried, but in the end, they decided to be really, really supportive of it, and I flew all the way from Melbourne to Sydney to take the audition, and I got it.
That's crazy to me. Even that, and that's the first hurdle out of many hurdles that you're about to go over, which is one of the biggest, is you don't know the language.
They put us into these groups of girls and just survive, do a survival thing every month.
It's such a nice thing to have a dream. It is such a privilege for us to dream. So whatever you're dreaming of, enjoy dreaming about it, really. If you enjoy it, then you'll invest more in it, and it's just everything helps each other when you're passionate about something.
It's very true.
It's very, very special.
It is. It's very special.
여러분, 화이팅! 잘할 수 있을 거예요.
Hey.
Your heart is always searching. Can you ever find a home?
15.
Looking for
What's funny from this scene is I think I've actually picked up a tip on playing the guitar. I've always had a hard time with the full strum and catching the right part, but something I've noticed is that she actually pulls her arm in on the upstroke and she pulls her arm in and upwards on the upstroke and in and downwards on the downstroke. I think that's something I never realized is that like triangle that you make. I don't know, that was really cool. I don't know. Sorry, I just noticed that. She's such a good guitar player. She really is. Like, I just want to shout out. I'm sorry if I'm yawning so much. I'm so tired lately. I have not been getting much sleep. So please excuse me if I'm yawning. It's not because I'm bored, I promise.
여러분, 오늘 데뷔 쇼케이스의 주인공 YG 신인 그룹 블랙핑크를 소개합니다.
Listen like I'm this song.
네, 안녕하세요.
For real, this beat is growing on me though. I'm not gonna lie. Shut up, Hailey.
블랙핑크의 로제입니다.
Shut up, Hailey. For those of you guys who don't know or haven't seen my whistle reaction, it wasn't one of my favorites. I can admit that. As a BLACKPINK fan, I can be true to myself, and I will say that this beat and song has definitely been growing on me. Ah, look at that camera. That is true.
Being away from family, and I was so young. I had never slept outside of my house for like more than 2 weeks, you know, at that age.
Yeah.
But I had to just leave and
너무 예쁘다. 왜 내가 울지?
Aww.
자기는 너무 나 옛날 생각나서 귀여워. 왜 이러지? 진짜 죄송해요. 미안해.
I mean, imagine dedicating so much of yourself and like you're sitting in this place being interviewed and it all kind of just hit. It almost chokes me up a little bit. It almost just kind of hits you that you haven't seen your family in a long time. Like you have all of these things that have occupied your mind space and it just like reminisce on it for a second. Let's go.
진짜 미안해요. 오 마이 갓.
Imagine someone who was born in New Zealand and
Now, something I noticed from the last one is Lisa was very mistreated as well. I'm going to let this play through because it might not be similar to the same things that had happened, but like something I'm noticing is, and see, it even says up there, Jisoo and Rose mistreatment. Like, why does jealousy? Because I feel like that's where it comes from. Like, BLACKPINK has soared so high in the K-pop scene. And it makes other people mad, but it's like, why can't there's so much out there everybody can eat, like and I get the competition factor and things like that, but it's like there's no reason to spread hatred and negativity. Like that's the one thing, we are all out here making positive impacts. Like my job as a reactor is to promote positive things to you guys, right? So like that bothers me. Like, why do people have to get so jealous and try to destroy something so great, so pure?
raised in Melbourne, had the chance to audition at the age of 15 with so much hope and so much to offer just to end up like this.
so you can learn like code.
After reading about the Stay Strong Rosie hashtag, now I'm kinda sure they are treating her unfairly. Why would they mistreat her?
Let me know, any of my real, true OG Blinks out there, let me know. Is there something else behind the scenes that hasn't been said? Was there something else that came out after this? Because I can't remember exactly when this video is from now. So just let me know what the... Yeah, I can't even remember the word now. Let me know what truth there is to, like, how much of this has been squashed now, I guess. You know what I mean? Like...
Rest of the members are doing things that make each of them shine individually, except Rosie.
You count how many things each member has done, and they all have a lot except for Rose.
I think Rose does deserve more. I think that her solo should be coming soon. Like, I mean, I think she deserves it.
Alright, so YG Entertainment stated that all 4 Blackpink members will have a solo debut, with Jennie being the first and Rose the second. So we've started getting into some of the solo. We are simultaneously working on new Blackpink songs as well as solo projects for all 4 members at the moment. Jennie's solo will be the first one to be released, followed by Rose's solo. However, the solo that was promised after the comeback until today was not released. Has it still not been released? How long ago was this?
Because you can tell there's something there, even if her dad liked that post as well, like saying like that, you know, she deserves more.
Guys, hang in there for me, please. Please, just trust me. Trust me on this. Okay? I know that a lot of you guys are very, very curious about, you know, how much have I prepared with my solo work and all. You know, that's like something you guys are really, really always interested in and is just waiting and dying to hear about, which is really like, that's really like, I'm so happy that you guys are like that. But, with the question about like when it is, that, so don't worry too much, guys. I'm doing really, really well. I love you guys. Please don't worry about me.
Now, why does he call her Rosie? I thought it was Rose. Because she's strong.
네, 블랙핑크의 파란 축하드립니다. 블랙핑크의 불장난 축하드립니다. 블랙핑크 마지막처럼.
블랙핑크. Hold on. Was that? Is that Lisa? Let's go. Let's go.
블랙핑크 블루핑크입니다. 축하드립니다.
블랙핑크 축하드립니다.
So Kill This Love is number one through a lot of these shows. I don't think we've done Kill This Love yet. If you guys want to see it, make sure you drop it through my Google form request in my description. Let's go. want to hear, yeah, because if you guys want to see this, I want to be able to react to it. I'm pretty sure I did react to a video, though, where she was playing that piano. Because I remember, like, the table it's set up on, it was, like, icy blocks. I thought it was actually a whole piano at one point. So let me know if you guys want me to check this one out. As soon as this song stops, I will unpause it. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to ruin the reaction.
Her wow is like, look how she can reach into your soul and shake things and move things around with her voice. That's the kind of wow Rose brings.
Come on, Rose, stop singing it for me, please. I'm not listening. 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 I'm sorry. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. Come on, Rose. Why did they have to put so much of this clip in there? I'm sure I'm missing something right now. Like, I just don't... I don't want to ruin the performance. I want to be able to react to it. I hate that I'm even seeing it. Luckily, I'll forget all about it in probably a couple days. So if you guys want to request this, like I said, make sure you hit up my description. Make sure you hit up the Google form in there. Requests are free. Donations are appreciated. If you want to drop a donation for your request, that's appreciated. It's all love. But if you just want to request something for free, it's all love too. Don't even worry about it. It just helps me out by putting it into my email and stuff like that. Makes it a little bit easier for me to find them and to bring them to you. And just so everybody knows, those requests do get priority over comment requests. I do check the comment requests quite often. Wow, they're playing the whole song in this, huh? See, that's what I'm saying. We wanted to do this to reactors. See, if I edited stuff, I could have just done a reaction to this in this video, I guess, and then uploaded it as like a secondary reaction. Come on, Rose. I know I have to be missing some stuff in between all of this, like, seriously. And I don't want to skip it because I don't want to ruin the algorithm for the person whose video I'm viewing. You know what I mean? That's not cool, because when you start skipping stuff, it lets you know in your analytics and stuff like that. And I just want to make sure. Why does this clip have to be so long? All right, so we're just going to sit here. We're going to wait for this to go through. I appreciate you guys, seriously, for hanging out. I apologize that it has to be muted for this long. Like I said, I don't want to... I don't want to know the reaction before I post the reaction, and I probably am going to do a reaction to this. So I'm just saying. I have to be missing stuff that they're saying right now. I just want to say, like, if you guys make a documentary like this for reactors, or, I mean, obviously this wasn't built specifically for reactors. This is just, like, a documentary for Rose. It's definitely a lot easier if we don't have the pieces to it that are giving away performances that we haven't seen. I'm sure, though, I probably could have done this performance to begin with. I don't know. They put the whole concert in here, huh? How long we got? Okay, so it's only like another couple seconds here. So real quick, if you guys haven't yet, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. And again, shout out to all the blinks out there, because that's what this request was for. It's for a shout out to all my blinks out there. All right, so I think we're coming to a close on this performance. I seriously appreciate you guys for hanging out with me through this muted portion of the video. Here we go.
To the left, to the left.
Oh. See, these performances too. Like, do you guys want me to react to these performances too? Because, like, it's hard for me to come in and mute here, I guess. But like I said, the best part about me with my brain injury is I don't remember things for very long. So in a couple days, if you guys want to see this one, like I said, make sure you hit up the description. Google form is down there. Drop me the request.
To the left, to the left.
She has such a pretty voice, too.
Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. I know about me. I can never know this by tomorrow, so don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable.
일단 음색이 너무 독보적이어서 진짜 요즘 특히 이 어린 친구들이 좋아하는 음색이잖아요.
같이 작업하고 싶은 여자 가수는?
She does have a very unique, enchanting voice, almost intoxicating listening to her. Like you get filled up with this vibe and you're like, wow. You know what I mean? It's almost like your brain gets lost in the sound waves. It's pretty cool. I forget what they call that when sound waves hit certain parts of your brain and help fire. Oh, what do they call them? Synapses? No. I can't remember what it's called. It's how sound interacts with your brain and why your brain likes the music. And her voice, for some reason, at least for me, when I hear her sing, it creates that environment in my brain. It's like intoxicating almost. It's cool.
블랙핑크의 로제 씨.
I personally just really love Rose's voice. She has like this crazy tone that kind of gives me shivers, and then she does this bending when she sings that goes up. She's kind of made it her own thing.
She just has the sweetest vocal tone to me. It's the kind of tone that makes me fall in love.
Her voice, you just wish you could bottle it up and keep it forever.
지금 내 눈에 제일 아름다운 건 너야, baby. 우와. 널 향한 내 맘이 떨리면 아마 덤벼야 돼.
I'm just hoping this isn't a full clip of it.
날 좋아해. Really, 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 really. 내 맘을 받아줘. Oh, really, 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 really. 날 좋아해. Really, 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 really. 내 맘을 받아줘. Oh, really, 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 really. 넌 어때?
하나, 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요, 블랙핑크입니다.
We've lived together for already like
almost 10 years.
So Rosie joined us last.
And then Rosie came in and this girl just came right over from Australia with her guitar. She started playing her guitar for like the whole night. And we're like, okay, you're definitely, yeah, we're gonna get along well.
Guitar, and we ended up like jamming till like 5 a.m. I don't think we cared about what our neighbors thought. It was an apartment. We sang till sunrise.
That's awesome.
Instant sisters.
Human beings that you're comfortable enough around to like open your mouth so they can feed you M&M. Like it's not every day.
I thought Lisa was kind of, because she was just quiet. She didn't like talk too much when we first came. And so I just thought she was
Oh, look at that back thing.
what she'd be like. But then as soon as I got to
Oh my gosh.
Oh yes! Wow! Oh, 청아. You're really pretty.
No!
지금 당장 많은 걸
I think we're closer than like our like a family. Yeah, new sisters to each other.
Hey, there's the angel wings.
These girls became my like family, and they really, really stuck by me through all those times.
Stay with me. It goes a little something like la 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 la
The four of us, we did really, really well, and I'm very proud of each and every one of us because we went through a lot. I'm very, very proud.
Rosé.
Like, I feel like it's so hard that everybody like stays away from home. I'm so proud of all of us.
Stay with me.
In a time, Rosé built her own legacy.
Suddenly, here she comes, kicking the door. Rosé is leaving your area.
Alright, so what I'm going to end up probably doing is, I know I watched through the credits on another video because I want to be able to bring this stuff to you guys. How many minutes of this do we have? We have like 2 minutes of the video. So I'll say right here while she's playing, because I don't want to ruin this. If I do this as a reaction, I don't want to ruin the song, of course, but I want to give all of the credits that they show, at least their time on the screen, out of respect, because that is obviously why they were put there. Like I said, as a reactor, it's my job to promote really good messages, really great music, so I don't want to take anything away from the video that I'm reacting to. But what I do want to say is, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you ring the notification bell to get notified next time I drop another video. It's greatly, greatly appreciated on our journey. We're on our way to 20K. Seriously can't do it without any single one of you. I love you guys. Another huge special shout out to all of my blinks out there. I appreciate you guys, seriously, for all the support and all the love and all the requests and everything. It really means a lot to me, especially coming out. I've never heard K-pop prior to getting into this whole K-pop scene. So for you guys to show me as much love as you have, it's greatly, greatly appreciated. Make sure you hit up the description. Make sure you hit up the Google form. Drop me some more requests through there. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.